Speaking on the benefits of integration, the economist Dr. Donald Kaberuka, who once led the African Development Bank, pointed out that African countries need to start properly exploiting the market potential the continent itself provides.
Once we integrate the economies, we can then create a large zone of opportunities for jobs, for attracting investment. A free trade area is not simply about removing barriers to trade, which is what the free trade is about. Some are even less than $5 billion. So to attract investment, to create one investment space, requires us to bring down barriers as much as we can. Now, it's not about tariffs only, it's about quotas, non-tariff restrictions, and even though some people fear always that you come together, you'll be the loser, somebody will be the winner, the long term shows that actually we're all winners in the long term.
It was also pointed out that the narrative left by colonialists that Africans are not capable of doing anything has also been thoroughly refuted, which is why the continent must step up and effectively deal with the challenges it faces.
Grâce aux nouvelles technologies qui ont transformé le monde et dont vous avez une totale maîtrise.
Thanks to technology that has transformed the world, we should base our development on that too so that our continent can develop. You must banish the stereotype that Africa is a place of only poverty and hunger. This continent has everything it needs to develop, and all that is left now is to make the proper decisions and follow through on them. Take Rwanda as an example and how President Paul Kagame has helped the country to make progress that was unthinkable back in 1994. Reinforcing solidarity on this continent assures durable development. During the Third National Congress of the Rwanda chapter of the Pan-African Movement, it was also noted that self-reliance is critical if the continent is to achieve its Agenda 2063.
It is our belief at the Rwanda chapter that Africa Agenda 2063 will only be realized if it is in the hearts and minds of all African citizenry and for everybody to be pulling in unison. Pan-African Movement offers that vehicle for popular mobilization. We recommend that the AU Commission puts in place a program to encourage formation and strengthening of national and regional chapters across Africa. Your Excellencies, the effort to organize this event was a collective endeavor. The Rwandan chapter of Kwigira made a strong private and civic-public partnerships possible.
Representing the President of the Republic of Rwanda at the event, the country's Senate President commended the Pan-African Movement and stated that Rwanda will continue to support integration on the continent.
Developing Africa will depend on the contribution of all Africans working together. This spirit of Pan-Africanism is what is articulated in AU Agenda 2063. We can still do more. We need to be intentional and agree that we have to collaborate more closely and work harder to achieve development that is sustainable and inclusive, driven by African citizens.
The Rwandan chapter of the Pan-African Movement was formed back in 2015, and during this Third National Congress, its new executive committee was elected to serve for the next 5 years, and the chapter's 2-year strategic plan to run until 2024 was also decided on.